Assalamu alaikum and good evening, dignitaries, my media fellows here, the colleagues, and friends and family who are here to support Save Human Life charity. I especially say thank you to Councillor Tariq Mahmood, who's joined us on the panel, Councillor Munir Ahmed, who has joined us on the panel as well, and Dr. Vasi. I say welcome to you. I just want to give a bit of background for this charity. Save Human Life is a charitable organization for special needs children suffering with cerebral palsy. We are a UK-based charity working internationally, providing long-term solutions, that is healthcare, medical aid, and education to those who are suffering and those who are in need. We came into existing after carrying out extensive research that we found there were not enough organizations or charities that were working for the disabled children with this cause in Pakistan. There are a lot here, but not enough in Pakistan. Right now, we are based in Lahore, our existing center, in Gulberg, Pakistan, and the existing name of the center is called Physical Rehabilitation Center for Disabled. The operation is running since 2008 and started with 2 disabled children. It was funded by the friends and family. It started off from there and it grew over the years, and the funding was supported by the family members. And the center now has got over 100 children accommodated in there where their medical needs are being taken care of. At present, Punjab government has recognized the existing work of this organization and appreciated the efforts of individuals involved and has allotted a land for the further bigger center, which will be able to accommodate more than 300 plus kids with those special needs and the educational needs that they will desire. In order to raise the funds for the construction of this huge facility, we have decided to organize this media awareness campaign, to organize the charity gala dinners and the charity fundraiser and other various means to get ongoing facility to be funded to run in the center. Once this project is completed and will be running successfully in Lahore, the charity has future plans to roll out similar centers throughout the country. I know most of the people know me within the community, within the media. I would personally urge you to take this message back that we really need to support those disabled children in Pakistan and to provide them with the facility, with the state-of-the-art facility for those who are very well neglected in Pakistan and not being looked after.
Pakistan, right now, the government currently spends 2% of its income on healthcare, okay? And if you think about that in general terms, UK here, we spend roughly 10% of our income in healthcare. The US spends 20% in healthcare. So in Pakistan, we have got a healthcare system that continues to be developing as part of the developing economy and is significantly less than it should be for a population of 170 million people. And in that context, going on to think about that in terms of disabled children, in Pakistan there is approximately, by most estimates, a significant number of disabled children, maybe as much as 5 million disabled children. And again, research has shown 96% of those children have got no access to any form of healthcare, education, or provision to actually help them. So we need to think about that. We have disabled children in Pakistan that get no help, more or less, fundamentally. Well, here in the developed world, we have children with disabilities. We see that all the time. But 9 times out of 10, more or less, they will get some sort of help as they go through the health system, as they go through the social care system, as they go through the education system. So that's where the mismatch is, where we have an abandoned majority of children in Pakistan. And what do we need to do? We need to actually help. You know, I've talked earlier that the governments aren't helping. They have no money to help. They have a budget that's in a fraction of Western markets. And as we've seen over the last 20 to 30 years in the UK and Western countries, disabled children, or disability generally, has become part of everyday life. 2 years ago we had the Paralympics in London. You know, people were celebrating, people of all difficulties and whether it's mental, physical, or whatever. But in Pakistan, that has still yet to happen. So again, we as people affiliated to Pakistan, as people with hearts, need to actually do something about this. If the governments can't do anything, we need to step up. As I said, if Pakistan has got 5 million people, children that can't get access to education, that are sitting at home with no health care and are disabled, something needs to step up, and that's why we're having this dinner.
Thanks very much for inviting us tonight, and it is our privilege and pleasure to be here tonight supporting that great cause. And I just wanted to congratulate you and praise your hard work and positive work, which is making difference, especially in children's life, especially for Nasir, Zara, and the other team member of your organization. And I'm very sorry to hear that the 5 million children have no access to the healthcare system, and it is very sad point and point of reflection and point of thinking. And I must say that the work you are doing is really great, and it is really making difference of children's life and people's life. And I must say, keep up the good work, and we are all with you.
Thanks so much.
I'm very happy to join you at this occasion, as it is another important milestone, 6 years of giving life and hope to children with cerebral palsy and other disabilities. When Mrs. Zara Malik came out to our offices and met Mr. Kalbi Abbas Malik to talk about Save Human Lives, she shared with Mr. Malik the challenges Save Human Lives faced. Law solicitors immediately decided to support Save Human Lives. And in my opinion, the more Save Human Lives members do, the more difficult it becomes. Because as you expand your services, the more cost this will incur. In fact, we do not know how much it has and will cost. Every year, it is bound to increase. If Save Human Lives expand their services, I am really not aware of operating costs. It certainly will escalate with the expansion of their work. The more Save Human Lives do, the harder it gets. So it is that the harder it gets, the more Save Human Lives need to do. Thank you, and I hope you will enjoy this evening.
जो उन्होंने नाम चूज किया है सेव द ह्यूमन लाइव्स, आई एम ए ग्रेट बिलीवर ऑफ ह्यूमैनिटी। इसमें ना मजहब आता है, ना इसमें कोई फिरका आता है, बल्कि इसमें आता है कि ह्यूमन लाइफ को सेव करें। अब मैं डिटेल में तो नहीं जाऊंगा क्योंकि आप सब लोग बड़े नॉलेजेबल हैं और मैं मेजॉरिटी को पहचानता भी हूँ। तो मैं सिर्फ थोड़ा सा ये बताना चाहूँगा कि हमारे यहाँ जहाँ जब काउंसिल में मेयर इलेक्ट होता है तो उसकी जो सबसे ज़्यादा जिम्मेदारी होती है वो होती है चैरिटीज़ को सपोर्ट करना। तो मेयर का जो मेन काम होता है, हम तो शायद ये समझते हैं ना कि मेयर ने सेलिब्रिटी है और उसने फंक्शन में जाना है, नहीं, उसका जो मेन काम होता है वो होता है सारा साल वो फंड रेज करता है चैरिटीज़ के लिए।
This cause is very close. This cause is very close to my heart, which I'm working on. Reason being that my family is suffering because of this cause. I have a child in a family who is disabled. Since I had my child in my family who suffered from this illness, and we experienced so much. And I was there. I was handling it, first handling it. He was my nephew. that makes me realize how painful it is for parents, families, relatives to see your children suffering with a disability. That woke me up, and I wanted to do something, because thanks to this government, they do give a lot of support and a lot of facilities to disabled children, whereas in Pakistan, there is hardly anything. The only center which I knew, that's in Karachi, and that belonged to Mr. Saif Abisar. So otherwise, I have not come across with any centers so far for disabled children. So what I want your support. I want you, please do come up and do give us all full support, not only us, to those children whom we are working for, whom we want to give them a good life. That's all I would like to say. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michelle Malik, and I'm here to support the charity Save Human Lives because they're doing an excellent job to help disabled children.
My name is Alicia Espinosa, and I'm here to support the charity Save Human Lives because I think it's a wonderful project with Mrs. Ina Malik. She told me about it. I was really excited to come here and have a look by myself, and support. And if I see that it's really so good as it sounds, to make it known to my community too and help.
Hi there, my name is Imam Malik, and I'm here to support the charity Save Human Lives for disabled children. I feel really strongly about this charity, and I'm really supportive of the work they've been doing.